Hi, I'm Curtis Anderson. I'm back on campus this morning coming to you guys from Campus Cove. I'm alongside a very talented young lady from Hamilton, Ontario, NLX, Natasha Alexander. Natasha, welcome to Saskatoon. How are you doing?
Thank you. Good to be here. I'm
You
good.
rolled in on the tour bus when?
About 40 minutes ago.
About 40 minutes ago, and here we are in Campus Cove, ready to get in the groove. Pump it up too. Get in the groove too. It's going to be a great interview. I'm already excited.
I've never done this.
So, of course, tonight, you have a great Junofest gig lined up at Louis, arguably the best spot here in Saskatoon.
Really?
You were sandwiched between David Usher, who you're touring with,
Yep.
and one of Saskatoon's best local bands, in my opinion, Volcanoless in Canada. You had a chance to scout out Louis. What are your expectations for tonight?
I hope to get a good burger
Okay.
and have fun and just have a good show.
Again, not really what I expected. I've been so busy this last week during Juno preparations. I basically hit the MySpace of the band 15 minutes before I go out and talk to them. I looked at your MySpace, looked at your website. It seemed really dark. And you showed up, you were bubbly and happy. You are bringing something really different actually to Louis tonight. Greatest influence, 9 Inch Nails. You were described as, this is the best quote, Trent Reznor with breasts.
It's actually Trent Reznor with tits. Yeah, someone said that to me in New York City. I think that they just they said that because of the heavy material. I don't know.
And again, Trent Reznor, big influence in you. You were telling me before we started rolling. You were at a party. Was it a makeout party? You heard some 9 Inch Nails?
Well, it wasn't a makeout party because I wasn't making out.
Okay.
But it was a party that turned into a makeout party. That was like years ago.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, on someone's mixtape.
Yeah, mixtape. Showing your age a little there with a mixtape.
No, I'm reading a book right now called Love is a Mixtape, so
Okay,
I'm saying mixtape.
okay.
But Something I Can Never Have came on, and it was really good. And you resonate with things.
Yeah.
I resonated with that, and
So that's kind of where it all got going.
I think that's the first little taste of, this is really cool. Like, what is this? Music just affects you sometimes, and that was my first big,
Your songs are quite heavy. It's just you and a piano. Sometimes. You released 2 CDs in 2006. One was multi-instrument, the other just you and the piano. Want to talk about that?
Yeah, one's called In Your Face, one's called Behind Your Back, and the In Your Face is a little more aggressive, a lot of computer, bottom end, aggressive sounds, a lot of raw, dirty sounds, which I love. And then Behind Your Back is a little more voyeuristic, lo-fi.
Now you're crossing Canada with David Usher. How did that come together?
I've been living in New York for about a year and a half, and David lives in New York. And just doing some shows, know some mutual friends, and we did some shows in New York together, and he just asked me to open up for him.
So now you're bringing, serious piano ballads, I guess, if I can call them ballads. You can't ask for a better opening act for David Usher. I mean, is that really part of your success?
You know what? I didn't know what to expect. I had no clue. I was just happy to be able to, open up for someone. It's a great opportunity. It's all gravy, like I said to you earlier. It's like amazing. And people are embracing what I'm doing. And you never know. Like, you never know if people are going to dig it or not. And they're digging it, which I'm loving.
You were in Regina last night, and you're telling me that even David Usher's hardcore female fans are embracing you. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I guess what I'm singing about is just real stuff that people go through, and I think it's important. And I guess a lot of the hardcore fans dig it. They feel understood. They feel like someone's talking for them, and if that's the way it is, I'm really honored.
I'm going to be honest, you're probably the most different artist I'm going to interview during this whole crazy Juno week here on Shaw. Do you ever have hesitations to throwing it all out there? I was reading some of your lyrics. You're really honest. Any hesitations about that? Whoa.
That was good. I don't know.
That was dramatic.
Any reservations?
Hesitations.
No. Hesitations. I think we're supposed to dance.
Okay.
No hesitations. Sometimes, I write a lyric and I think, wow, that's kind of, do I really want to go there? I think that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
But if it comes out, you gotta just go with it.
Yeah.
You gotta trust your instincts.
And it's obviously working really well for you so far.
Aw, thanks.
All right.
It's cool.
So what's after Junofest tonight? Where are you headed?
We leave tonight. We drive to Calgary for tomorrow, and we're in Calgary for a couple days, and then we're all over Alberta for about 5 days, and then we're off to Kelowna and Vancouver.
And people can keep track of you with your MySpace and your website?
Yeah, you can go to nlxmusic.com or bitchgetfit.com and MySpace, Natasha Alexandra.
All right, now I'm going to bring this interview full circle. Before the camera started rolling, you were telling me about how you played a Ukrainian instrument growing up, you played piano, and you were a dancer. I may be a little bit of a dancer myself, so I thought we'd come down and we'd check out Pump It Up in the Groove 2. You ready to do this?
I'm a little nervous and my pants are tight, so they might rip. But
You want to remove the jacket or anything? You want to? I don't want any excuses.
No, I'm from Hamilton. No excuses. If I suck, I suck. Let's
All
do
right.
it.
How do we do this? Okay. Press. How do you start this thing?
Press it.
Oh, okay. 2-player mode available, yeah.
Yes.
There we go. Extreme motions can be dangerous. Oh,
This isn't dancing.
it's gonna pick up.
Oh, I get it.
It's telling me fantastic. I don't know what's going over there. Oh, here we go. Is that it?
I want to do it again.